Yes, Goodie. Welcome to another I don't know who needs to hear this tarot reading on a set Good Sundeh. Yeah, there, prepare for the bank holiday coming up tomorrow. In the UK, we have something called a bank holiday, which the bankers need to rest. Just burning some Palo Santo to smudge off the cards them. Inhale a little bit of it as well, just for cleanse off the mood now. Make sure that the message is clear. It's a fresh piece, so hope it don't set off the bloody smoke alarm in it. It's so good. So as usual, I gotta shuffle up the pack. It's a short reading today. Like, I've decided that if I feel like doing a longer reading on the moons, full or new moons, I will, but apart from that, be the regular scheduled meeting. Ask that the universe just give me a true message for the people them. Me not give nothing, me not take away nothing. So let's go where we are now, where we want to be, and what we need to do to get there. Alright, so, and then the overall energy, I shouldn't do it. Overall energy is the Four of Wands reversed. Okay, so let's turn over the cards and then let's see. So where we are right now is the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm sure she did show up for the full moon reading. Oh, where we want to be is the Tower in reverse. Interesting. And what we need to do to get there is the Emperor in reverse, with the overall energy being the Four of Wands in reverse. Bare topsy-turvy today. Alright, run the intro. Alright, boom. So I did recognize, I said that I recognize this dirty bitch. Not really, no, take back my talk, humble yourself. After as much time I meant it, that's why I said it. So possibly somebody in your life who might be just not the one, and it might be a cool person but not good for you right now. Or can also, this card can represent obstacles, and the sword represents thoughts as well. So this is where we are now, probably tripping over our own, we could be tripping over our own feet, and by the things that we think about ourselves, instead of you know, making things right kind of thing. However, it could also be somebody else, you know, like when there's people in your life that's just, even though they're cool people, they're just crosses. It could be that as well, you know what I mean? So just take time, be aware, and keep it moving. Jano, I'm putting some Palo Santo on her ass this week because, yeah, she's determined to keep around. But yeah, nobody cannot cross it. So yeah, let me smudge off that differently. That energy. Return to sender. All obstacles are removed. Anything that is done for us, or you know, what's sent to harm us, will actually heal us. Return to sender, and it good, bad, or indifferent. So let's keep it moving. So where we want to be is the Tower card reversed. Now the same as the upright, the Tower really is not that scary. Like, I know that a lot of people get shooketh when they see like the Tower, the Death card, the Devil card. What these cards usually mean change. Sometimes it's still a possibility that people that you've counted on could let you down. But maybe that change, that Tower, that revelation is to kind of see who that person is and how, whether that person's somebody else or you. And don't be an irritating idiot to your own self kind of thing. Do you get what I mean? But be prepared for some kind of change in some kind of way. It may not be a big horrible change. It could be just a change in your thoughts and the way you do things, because it's thoughts. It could be just actions, because the overall energy is the Wands card, and Wands, it represents fire, energy, action. Swords represents thoughts. So where you are right now, probably tripping over yourself, where you want to be is where maybe you've got more clarity on if something needs to change, what needs to change, what needs to be removed. Overall energy being this action card, which we'll get to in a minute. And then I believe I said this card wrong, but it's written in French and I was reading it upside down, so just sue me. And it's not the Emperor that I thought it was. It's actually the Hermit card in reverse, and it's one of my favourite cards, Mr. Hermit, because I'm a kind of somebody, I love to just lock off and get myself straight anyway. And can't take whole heap of bagger and people around me and their foolishness in my head. So Mr. Hermit's in reverse. So what's he trying to say? Because this is this is where we are, this is where we want to be. What we need to do to get there is the Hermit in reverse. So even if it is in reverse, it's still like speaking to like spirituality. The Hermit talks about kind of going inward, forgiveness, letting go, releasing, but taking that time to really study yourself and understand what it is about you that makes you tick. What are your processes? Where are you getting stuck in your cycle? Where is she showing up for you in your thoughts? And sometimes in order to do that, you kind of have to lock off. Like, sometimes people procrastinate and avoid dealing with their issues by being too busy with everything else. And the Hermit in reverse is saying there's nothing wrong with having that time alone. Like, don't be scared to be by yourself, because you're there. You get what I'm saying? There might have been things that might be troubling you. Ask questions, but the other thing is try and find that balance where don't spend too much time alone, which is something that I do because I just like it. But what that can mean is the imbalance is after a while you just can't be around people too tough. So it's good to have that balance and find people that you can be around and be vulnerable to as well. So finding the balance between the two. Alright, so let's have a look at the Four of Wands in reverse. So apparently it's the kind of a similar meaning. Basically it's the same upside down in reverse as it is upright, and it's basically a very positive card, you know, a positive card to see, like whatever the reading is. It speaks to unexpected good fortune. Like it doesn't mean like dash away all your hard work and yeah, that's it, chilling, we're going on a holiday. It just means that actually in regards to this reading, thoughts might be tripping you up. You want to be where there's clarity. Where the money is, I don't know why that's so silly, because it said unexpected good luck, isn't it? So and then the Hermit is to spend some time by yourself, but be around people that are helpful, that, you know, are good for you being vulnerable, like that you can be vulnerable to. There might be an unexpected reward for that work that you've been putting in, you get me? So that's all good. And if it's to do with work and what have you, things should be going well, but continue your effort. Like, it's not about resting on your laurels just because you got like a little wave, but it could be that you get recognized for what you're doing. There might be compliments. Like, don't get bigger than whatnot. Like, if somebody helped you, give them credit and make sure to love on the people around you and give them their flowers, because it is about action. So if people are doing things to help, make sure you're shouting them out, etc, etc. So that's our reading for this week. Wanted to also say a big shout out to my cousin Sword Productions for the intro music as well. And yeah, that's it. For those of us in the UK, have a good bank holiday Monday, and for everybody, just enjoy the week, knowing so you did set good on Sunday. I don't know who needs to hear this, but enjoy. Peace.